after I had let's check this one out. I don't know if this is obviously in this one. So this is gonna be. I checked it out in the last video of the since it was since it said did on here. Let's check this one. This is supposed
As
to
a
be
former CIA officer, I want to
hate
share with you
commercials.
something very important right now. When SEAL Team 6 needed to learn how to fight, they called
Yeah, Paul Funick.
Ah, you never know when you'll need
Okay,
self-defense
so this is 13 self-defense tips that may save your life.
skills.
Okay, first of all, she's okay. That's a bad idea. Right off the bat, she picks up this uh bench that's supposed to be set up in the office. Not every bench is gonna be where you can pick up. Uh, most of them are gonna be heavier. Or if they do have something you can sit in, is to they have chairs, especially in COVID. This is 2020 when we still in we have. So she, hold on. See, let's go back to here.
Ah, you never know.
So she feels like her space was in it, and you're in the office. And you wait. Oh, let's say you're in the doctor's office, or whatever the issues is. You have no control over the over. This is a tiny bench, and obviously, yeah, she's gonna be strong enough to pick it up and hit him. But when she does that, let's keep in mind she is breaking the law here. He hasn't done anything. All he did is sit down. Now let's go back again to the beginning. She sat down by herself, mind her own business. She could go a little farther over to the closer to the edge. That way, just in case somebody can sit with beside her. But however, let's watch this. Well, he did move her, and yeah, he could have said, "Hey, can you move, miss? I'm trying to sit down. Uh, if you don't mind, if I'm gonna sit down, there's no. Oh, most of the time, especially in COVID, uh, most of the time in our COVID environment, they want to keep that 6 feet of apart, especially if you're in an office, a doctor's office or whatever. You try to keep that 6 feet apart. Just in case somebody who's in there as it has COVID, they would possibly wear a mask and what have you. What was and yes, let's watch this what she does.
Ah, you never know when you'll need self-defense skills.
She's right. The narrator is right. You don't know when you have to use certain techniques. Like I said, she used a chair. Uh, Although the chair isn't a bad thing to use in a defensive scenario, if she actually feel like she's threatened, and like if he actually was threatening her to hurt her, then yeah, ideally you do want to use something to uh hit, push him, keep him back, like a tame lion, like you would with a tame lion. You try to tame a lion or whatever in the cage. You got something that keep your distance between you and your assailant. But this is a retarded scenario. And normally you want to sit back down. Like if you again, if you feel like you're threatened, that um, just really like words could have at this point at that point words could have just easily been used instead of you trying to. He can actually call the police. Like, hey, this crazy lady just pick up and just knock me off. I got up. I was trying to say, hey, what you doing? I was trying to sit down, and she picks up the bench and she hits me. She goes to jail for assault. I'm just saying. I'm not a lawyer, but that scenario could happen. She been arrested. I don't give a thing how much of a diva you think you are. You going to jail, Jack.
Visiting an art gallery was a great idea. But you might be in for an unpleasant encounter.
That's again. Art galleries. Nobody is not gonna try to mug you in the art gallery. Is it possible? Is it possible? If you're in a ghetto, right? If you in uh, uh, a shitty area and possibility you might have somebody some nobody most of the time if you're in an art gallery or in some kind of museum, there's gonna be a lot of people there, a lot of witnesses. You're not gonna try to nobody's not gonna try to attack you. This is not a real scenario.
Even in this safe space. Meeting a sketchy person? I don't remember planning that for today, but it's hard to explain something.
Now he can just be one of those obnoxious guys who try to pick up on a lady. Whatever this is, I don't. He touched her. Yeah, he shouldn't have to. She could think, oh my gosh, he must be some kind of reason. Anyways, let's continue.
To a person like this, there's a great trick that'll disable.
No, I don't. I mean, so this must. I don't think that particular. Just look at that one more time.
Explain something to a person like this.
The way his legs going up like that, not gonna happen. The way I'm gonna watch that same particular scenario later after this. We'll watch as Mike perform that. This I don't think that the way his leg goes up. I mean, she kicks she hit hard enough where his leg goes up that way. However, so and I was talk about what the reaction. I feel like I don't know. Just watch and then the video.
There's a great trick that'll disable any attacker. And she did a great job. It's very uncomfortable to chase your victim in.
Don't think you'll make him go do a split. Obviously, I think the idea is that you're trying to open a gap up to hit the grind. I think again it's for entertainment purposes and all that. I don't really see that she was in any kind of harm. She could push him away, say, "Look, I don't like to be somebody that I don't know you like that. I don't like how you try to proceed." Then if he gets close, continue on, come closer onto her, keep push it onward on into space. Then yes, I'll say use your self-defense techniques that you know that will work. I don't think necessarily that this will work, because I can feel this might be just me, but it might, all people, some people have different feeling, different sensitivity going on, and um, I can feel my feet slipping. Uh, and I'm like, oh man, I'm thinking about to do a split, and I fix my feet. So if somebody bumps me or what, I don't even like a fly. I can feel a fly crawling on my leg, on my arm, or whatever. I notice people will not budge one bit with a fly or anything. Again, this is how to deal with how well is your sensitivity when somebody bumps into you or whatever. Could this work? Possibly. Depends how well your sensitivity, how well you train. Everybody, if you're a training person, you will try to look for different possibilities. Let's continue onward. I'm trying not to spend too much time talking on this.
In this position. But he can try it if he wants to. Practice.
I have to say, the guy is very flexible. For a guy, he can do a split like that. That's and set it up. I can do a Chinese. What my I don't think you can do a psychologist no anymore. But I had to, we had when me and my brother was doing American karate, we had to do what I call Chinese splits, and that's what he was doing. I'm gonna go a little back right here. This is very
uncomfortable to chase your victim in this position.
This split is very popular of actors like the only actor I know who would be able to do this is Sean Van Dam, to be able to pull a split like this. Anyways, let's continue on with
But he can try it if he wants to. Practice, and you can do it. Trip him to get him off his balance.
Yes, sweeping is great. I'm not saying don't kick the guy's a person's leg out of any of them. What I'm saying, there's a better. So you see this right here, and I had a video of it where a Street Fighter versus MMA. The title of the video was MMA versus Street Fighter, and the guy kicked the back of the guy's leg and swept him his. Yes, that was that. But the way she's doing this is it would be a take too much long. It can be easily cut on. Like hey, she's trying to make me fall, right? It can be or hey, she's trying to hit me in my nuts. And you don't know what the scenario is. Maybe that guy's been aggressive. Maybe he was trying to be smooth and trying to get with her. Whatever the case is, if she feel like she's been violated or whatever, she could just simply try to leave, or say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I would have somebody, whatever." But again, it doesn't really tell you why she's attacking that person. If you just attack somebody, you can be charged with assault.
Hit the other leg. Now the final hit under the knee. With his legs like this, he can't do anything else.
She said it was his legs like that. He can't do nothing else. Bullshit. You can put your legs back up. You can like you can you can make your leg. You can fix your legs. If I feel like you are trying to make me fall down on my ass doing that little shit she's doing, and you gonna say, oh, you can't do nothing. You helpless now. I'm gonna make you fall on your ass. I'm kicking your legs until you fall. That's not gonna happen, Jack. That's just not real. Not real. Alright? What would really happen is, like, if I feel like you're gonna try to make me fall, I'm gonna grab you, pull myself, pull. I mean, I'll do something, right? And look at that. She makes it seem like she's empowered now because she thinks she's done something. I obviously yes, this man got great flexibility, and he's willing. He's a willing person, right? That's not a don't practice that. In fact, that would fuck you up.
The villain is back on track and ready for new adventures. And here comes another
Yes.
victim.
Impressive.
What's this? A mating dance?
First of all, you trying to do this? You He's like, what the hell are you doing, guy? What is he doing? He is the whitest dude ever seen try to make this dude. This is not. Again, she's just sitting down, nonchalant. My husband, she's on her damn phone.
Hey, let's be friends. But this guy is not her type.
First of all, she goes, this guy's not her type. You don't know that. You don't know this man from Adam. I'm just assuming they just first met. You don't know what kind of guy that he is, right? People fall for people people all the time. All but hey, you look beautiful. You looking good. I want to take you out someday, sometime. Yeah, right. But numbers like she put most of the time, like if he come out to like all crazy, like she might some women might just laugh. They might just fall for that shit. But let's watch this.
She's going to have to turn down this aggressive admirer. This
Now what he did, yes, he grabbed her, and said, "Hey, that's a conversation. I'm gonna make you dance." This is where you can use this as a effect. The other shit that they show, there's no reason. There's no reason for it. But this
isn't the first time she's had to explain to a guy that she is not interested.
Now, if he does some kind of bullshit thing and throws a kick like that, first of all, he throws a Ryan kick and she kicks it. Folks, not many people is gonna use what I call a lead leg round kick in a street fight competition, not against a woman, anyways, or whatever. Usually, if they are street thugs, they don't kick. If you watch a lot of street fight videos, a lot of people are throwing hands, not throwing kicks. Again, this is not a real scenario. This is not happening. It's not gonna happen. It looks like they're supposed to be in some kind of office or club. But maybe they're supposed to be. Okay, so they got a little ball still here. So they in a pub or some kind of place. They're playing thing. Nobody. Most likely, if he is a aggressive person, he will grab her by the hair. Possibly try to. If he's an aggressive person like he's supposed to be, he will not kick. There's no kicking. There will not be no kicking involved in this scenario. I'm just saying. Although that was I would say that it was a nice little sweep, catch your leg and sweeping. That definitely could work. Or kick his leg and hit the. I would typically tell her to go for the grind, kick the kick him in the nuts, right? That was something I would tell. Other than that, that's not bad sweep.
What a hit!
She did what she was supposed to do, catch the leg, especially at that's a better shot. She caught it. Obviously they played this out where she can catch the leg. They had to obviously they had to rehearse. I guess just in case some wannabe comfy guy kicks a woman with the and so now she does have an option. See how his leg is open, the grind, was open. His nutsack right here. It was his tight ass pants. I'm surprised he can kick that high with his tight ass jeans. Holy shit!
I think you'll need to see a doctor.
I don't think so. I don't think he would need to see a doctor. With him laying down like that, if this was Master Can, we'd stomp the grind. Stomp the grind. That's what I have to say.
He's going to have trouble with his back or something.
If he took a fall, yeah, you could knock the brand out of somebody, possibly, but most likely what would happen, and I'll show you guys already on the street fight, is that what had happened to the guys, he fell and basically landed on his ass. He didn't fall on his back. Although that could happen, land on your back. Obviously, he had his head, so he obviously knew how to break fall. So, there you go.
Let's take a closer look at those moves.
He round
Intercept
kicks.
a leg like this, and hit hard under the knee to knock the attacker down. This is not the safest neighborhood. Better put your phone in your pocket.
Why? There's a lot of graffiti. Bro, I don't live in Atlanta, and I see graffiti all the time. So having a ton of graffiti in the background does not necessarily mean you're in a bad area. It just means people just have no time and they just like to tag. Everywhere you go, there's gonna be gangsters living in in the surrounding area that you live in. I'm just saying that's just facts.
But that's not helping. The attacker already picked her out as his victim. He's coming to take her by surprise. This is unexpected and very bad. He's got...
Okay, so he has a knife, and he looks like a T-boy greaser from the. I don't know if anybody watched. I'm probably. Now this movie came out before I was born, but he was like from Grease, one of those T-boy greaser guys. Something, but or what the Scorpions. I think the rival game, they have that same slick back guy. 1970s call. They want their look back. Look at that. He got a little jacket on. He got that slick hair back. He probably got this shit from Grease. Shit. Hey, I'm surprised he didn't have his color popped up like that was in the movie. Fuck's sakes.
Got a knife. Just stay calm and attack first.
Okay, he goes. He went. So he flipped it into the.
This is unexpected and very bad. He's got a knife. Just stay calm.
So he flips it into what I call ice pick grip. Ice pick grip is as simple as you go in and you go into a stabbing motion. So he's gonna go into that motion, but you can go into a. It depends how well trained you are. Now in this, he says so obviously this is good. She has her hand up. So hey, you know, what do you want? In other words, obviously if he's gonna steal or wants to kill somebody, her, he excuse me, he will be able to, he's a guy, he will be able to overpower her. Let's see what she does.
And attack first.
So, she's getting out of the way from the blade, which is good. And she gets, why she has her hand right here? So she's grabbed, the elbow, and she's pushing the, arm away, all the way. So, what's she gonna do next? And then she throws him into the wall. Nope. Nope. Possibly. I don't. It's a risky movement, but it could. It, it, I don't see her be able to overpower the man. And obviously he doesn't. He didn't have. He's showing her that he's going to go into a different grip. Most likely, most people will have the traditional up and down grip that where they go in, possibly slice. He didn't. He throws him
Well,
in
the enemy is in
run.
pain and
And that's
humiliated.
good. If you can get him out of the way, and you are able to push the person out into the wall, if he doesn't, hypothetically speaking, he would probably stop himself. Uh, he won't just run into the wall. But if you can just buy you time, and run, because most likely you beating somebody that's has a knife that's not gonna be logical. It can be done if you know what you're doing, but the way she grabs the arm and the red is not. Oh,
Let's run. What secret tricks
show it.
did she use? The attacker brought his hand up to strike.
So let's hold on. Let's go back up here. And we'll go back.
Humiliated, let's run. What secret tricks did she use? The attacker brought his hand up to.
So she grabs. She doesn't grab to the. She goes right here to there. She. I don't know why she's grabbing down the elbow. That's not gonna work at all. She most likely should have have the at least both hands, at least one hand to the wrist and the other hand free. But that way, that's like the hand. This hand should have been where she can pass by here. I want to explain a little bit, guys. Is like she did good. She can usually use what I call and like a right block right here and grab that and use the other hand break that arm possibly, but she didn't even have the rest control was is better. She had it way up closer uh to the forearm. Now up here with the breast, at least with that she can push the other hand to and palm strike to the guy with the striking hand, and while she keeping the blade, obviously she stepped out of the way while she grabbing, and she could have easily just used the other hand to strike the permanent strike to the face, and or the face, um, and then push the guy into the wall, then to run away as fast as she can to a crowd and find a place where she can know she's safe from him and then get help. That's the idea for that. I'm on here 31 minutes and 2 minutes in the video, and I'm talking about it more. There's a lot of different scenarios that you can use. I want to teach this on because the best solution is to if trained properly and you practice over. You obviously can tell this is a training knife, and they have no business doing it. If they have no, and that really sucks. Who wears socks on a mat? Most of the time, most training places, you are barefooted. Then you get then you put back on your slip-on stuff or whatever. Most of the cases, you don't wear socks on the mat. I see that they got boxing gloves on there. I don't know what their self-defense method is. A lot of these women self-defense are bullshit. Especially if they don't really know what they're doing. Maybe the background is Taekwondo, base, or whatever. If you have no Philippine martial arts, Kali, or anything that has what they use in military, like hand-to-hand combat, even something that deal with close counter self-defense that actually will work in in this position. I don't, why is she rubbing the elbow like that? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna do anything.
To strike. Intercept.
Now, she does turn the arm outward.
His hand with both hands.
If you are able to, now she got her hand where closer to the wrist, but with that she can break the elbow. She can break it, or she can do a lot of damage with a pound strike. You won't cause a lot of
Bring
pain.
it behind his back. Push it towards the wall with all your
hell, Evan was going that way. She can easily go into a Kimura and tear her shit up. If you are able to, hold on, if you are able to, but at that point, I would have, if I was going to control the person, I would have, and if I'm able to bring his back like that, I would have
push it towards the wall with all your strength. Push it toward.
I didn't mean to. Let me go back a little bit. I would have. This is fine to this point where she had the hand out, and she could sweep him. If you was going to do that, I would do what I call a sweep. Take him down, like face down. Then I will go into like a Kimura lock, and then disarm the person's and break his shit. Make him think twice. That hey, you fucked up. You had a knife, and I didn't do. I had nothing. And I'm a defenseless woman. Is that a dick on her arm or a mushroom? Dude, I think she got a penis on her arm. Oh no, wait. It's a shitty tattoo. Is that Oh shit! I think she has a dick. I'm on. Hopefully, it's a mushroom, but I didn't notice this. But this tattoo on her arm, she has like a dick shape. Oh wait, there's little dots. So I'm thinking it's a mushroom. Whoever did a shitty job on the tattoo. I'm sorry, lady. I don't know you from Adam, but it's a shitty tattoo.
Behind his back. Push it towards the wall with all your strength. Bingo!
No.
Everything was fine. But even a small collision at the escalator could end in a serious conflict. He's grabbing your neck. What do you do? Of course, don't let yourself get hurt and fight back. That was fast. The opponent falls down. That's something he obviously didn't expect.
What kind of person will throw a kick? Like, she slides me. I'm not gonna kick. I'm gonna grab her damn hair. But that's another thing they ain't showing. He's grabbing the hair. I'm gonna grab the hair. I'm gonna yank. I'm gonna make sure she's. I'm gonna kick her leg out. I'm gonna grab her damn hair. Right? And I'm gonna kick her leg out, grab her hair, and throw her ass down the floor. Or you know, or that, or if I don't grab her hair, I'll put her in a look another choke, and good night. But anyways, I'm not. Oh, I'm joking, ass. I'm not that kind of person. If she slapped me, it's like, hey, look. I don't know, man. The end of this. I do know. It's just. Look, so hold on.
The opponent falls down.
In this scenario.
But even a small collision at the escalator.
Yes, she does right. People can get a little high-headed with this, and they can go. They can get crazy.
There could end in a serious conflict.
But this is still not real because she's like, "Hey, I'm sorry, man. I didn't see you. I was walking by, not paying attention. I'm sorry." Words, not words are the best self-defense tools that you can have. If you can escalate and they fuse before it gets past the 6, 5 or 6, they're like, "Oh, you stupid bitch! What you doing? You did not see me there. What the fuck you doing? I was minding my business. You all of a sudden you come down, flying down the stairs, hit my damn shoulder. I'm hurt already. I'm sorry. I was at the gym. I was working out, and you hit my shoulders, man. I had a heavy bench. I am feeling it today. I'm not. Bitch, what you doing?" Now, that sounds a little off the level, but again, you don't know. Oh, bitch, please, you don't know my day. Woo! You just bumped into me, girl. You lucky old woman. I'll beat the shit out of you. I don't know. You might be some kind of crazy person. Again, there's for me. If you bumped into me, I'm like, hey, as long as you say sorry, I'm not that one of those tough upbeat person. After it happened, I'm not. It would take a lot for somebody to piss me off.
He's grabbing your neck. What are you?
So he grabs the neck. Looks like he had his hand on his shoulder, but whatever. They said neck. She slapped the shit out of him.
You do? Of course. Don't let yourself get hurt and fight back.
He does the little stupid switch stance, and then he goes for a round kick. She grabs the legs, ducks on it. It does. Okay, it looks like. Okay, so obviously she hits the leg, and that's obviously supposed to be a ground shot. So yes. But again, too much, too much time, too much time. That she's ducking underneath. Dude, she's chopping at the leg towards the leg, but obviously, that can be easily going towards the hitting the nuts. So I can see that this move could work. But it has to be a quick and timely manner to do it to pull it off. Um, but again, it's not a likely scenario. I'm just saying. I know I'll just go along. This is a long video, but I gotta really say that uh, no street thug will throw a round kick. Most of the time, if you're not trained in martial arts, you're not gonna try to throw. Uh, Obviously, these people never seen street fights, never or never been in a street fight in their life. These people never been in a fight. Period.
The opponent falls down. That's something he obviously didn't expect. Let's practice. You can use sneakier methods. Intercept the guy's leg. Slip under it. Punch the other in the thigh. Victory! An empty parking lot is not the safest place. Keep an eye out. Criminals can be anywhere. Here's one.
That can be true, or also can be false. I've been in a lot of parking lots, and most of the time that I've been in a parking lot, I haven't seen anybody sneaking around. Being anytime you have an open space, this is not the time to be on your phone. For one, this is not the time to be on the phone. If you gotta check your status on Facebook or texting somebody, go into the car. If you don't feel like you're in a safe environment, go ahead, get into the car, and lock your doors, text real quick. And if you see somebody approaching you, don't lock the door. Don't roll down the window. Turn the key in the engine. Pull away. More of the motherfucker's feet. Alright? Even if especially when he's, about to reach his, if you see his hand, if you can see his hand moving, then you got it. You back out fast as you can. Now, I back in, and that's the best scenario. Always back in. I don't care. Practice. If you're not that great in backing in, practice in a empty space in the parking lot and practice backing in. Once until you feel comfortable backing in to between two cars. That people who obviously there's some people who don't know how to park and they just pull in. They pull in into two spaces still somehow. Or I get it. Sometimes you get in a rush, you just pull in and you don't. You're like, okay, I'm not gonna be here too long. I'm just gonna pull in, park, and go in. But you spend longer than that. So sometimes you just stay in longer than you thought. Anyway, the point is, practice backing in. The reason why I said, backing in takes too long. Back in. This is one of the reasons why you want to back in, especially. So when you back in, you pull up but make sure your back tires are so here's the car you won't be least, but maybe your tires right here, and your space is but behind the car right here. Your belt, your tires are your back tires are front of the car, and you back in beside the empty space that you want to be in. Also, don't forget to use your blinker. Cause and when you're backing in, you want to turn on your blinker on. So let's say you're backing in to the right, use your right blinker, use your left blinker, depending what this parking spot is you're at. You back in into it. And you gotta fix it. Go all the way up. Don't hit the other car that is in front of you that park. Let's say you go into the you have parking spot that's in front of you. You might have somebody in that spot. You go as far as you can without and fix it. That way you line up. That way you and you don't forget to use your rearview mirrors to help you see the lines right there, and when you back into the stuff, so you don't hit that person's car. Okay, the side mirrors are a very important thing to help you back in to the car, so you can look at the so you can make sure you straighten up into to the parking space. Okay, this is the key reason why you want to back in. That way, when you get into your car, you can pull forward and go. You don't have time, because you don't want to make that time and pull backwards and go. Then go. You can pull out forward and get out. It's that plain. That's simple. That's easy facts right there. So don't text if you know you're not in a uh. Look, I've been through East Point in DeKalb County. That's the ghetto in Georgia. I live in that area in DeKalb County. Okay, that's that's one of the ghetto places. I've been through Atlanta. I'm saying I know shady areas. Okay, and I've seen gang graffiti through the place. Even the places that I live, I have seen gang related tags. I mean, I don't get scared because of a guy. But if you're a woman and you know and you're in a uh, area that have high crime rates, you look at the crime rates where you at. In fact, I just googled this. Atlanta is one of the dangerous places to be at. Just saying, no, the crime rate is really high. Now, you could Google and look at this, how high the crime rates is at in your surrounding area that you live in. So again, back in. Make sure you're back in. Or if you can, if you don't even it's still not good at backing in, just go to a space and pull forward. If there's no vehicle that's in the if it's not if there's no vehicle in front of that space, just pull forward, and you be in a back in position. So make sure you're in a place where you just can move forward. That's the fastest way to get out in a situation, especially in a garage like this, a parking garage like this. You you have a better chance to get out if you can just pull forward. Let's continue on the video.
He grabs you from behind and tells you to give him all your valuables. You can't lose your head in dangerous situations. Break out and go wild. Turn around and try to...
How would you like to learn Navy SEAL and intelligence operative secrets for defending yourself from some young punk? Well, I'm going to tell you how. My name is Jason Hansen.
Scratch your attacker's face. You can rip off his hat and pretend to be crazy. That'll throw him off his rhythm. Or at least distract him for a while. She looks so nice, but she stole the hat. What am I going to tell my mom? Oh, this town is too dangerous. I need to go through this alley, then I'll be safe. This is not the easiest place to walk alone.
Having a go to alleys can be risky, but not always. Especially it depends on the neighborhood that you live in. Let's continue on.
He's so happy to see you. He grabbed you by your clothes. What should you do? There's a way out of this situation.
Now she could definitely broke his arm. That's about the possibility. And grabbing your clothes is considered to be assault. I mean, she does the right thing. She applied a lot of pressure onto the armpit, on the arms. She definitely could have, like if you, she could over and stand the elbow, and that can hurt a lot.
She's prepared. That's gotta hurt. Is it broken? Here's what you need to do. With one hand, grab the wrist of the attacker. With the other, press the elbow from below and push the attacker back.
I have nothing.
Sometimes it only takes your creativity to win a fight. An unexpected and unpleasant meeting. What if you played peekaboo with him? Cover the eyes with your hands. Peekaboo! He wasn't exactly prepared for this.
I don't really like that. This is not a fit technique. It's stupid. If he has a knife or if he has some kind of weapon, he's like, this bitch is stupid, or whatever. You know, we don't know what the mindset of a person like this. Of course, he's don't know the mindset of you when you play some kind of childish kid game. I don't like it. I don't call this. I want to say this is a fit technique. Just stupid.
Peekaboo! That's okay. You can always turn away from him.
I don't like that.
Dark streets can be dangerous places. It's better to stay away from that guy. But since you can't avoid him, you have to fight.
You can't avoid him. If you see somebody, if you think you see somebody shady, find another route. There's always a route. If you don't feel like you're safe, look, there's a building right here behind them. Go back to the building. Go to the building and say, "Hey, look. Do you find somebody?" And say, "Hey, look. Do you mind?" Or maybe this is the place she lives at. Maybe that's the apartments that they live at, right? Find somebody. Go somewhere. You have this many times they in this video they have. You should see them on a cell phone. So look, I don't feel comfortable. There's some shady guy standing in the alley here. I don't feel comfortable. Do you think you could give me a ride? Not the people. There's not. I think I don't know that. I guess they are New York, and where they do work a lot. I have to say, you know, this is finding a different route. There's always a route to whatever location you are going around a block. It might take you a longer round to where you gotta go. But hold on. well, that I'm fucked up on that one. I meant to just play again. Anyways, I'm back. Um, been on here for 54 minutes. The before I accidentally hit the stop button, it was 55 minutes. I'm talking too much. I'm talking. Anyways, let's watch this video. This is a 10-minute video. I make this to a stretch an hour video.
The attacker grabbed your clothes. Stay focused. You'll probably have to punch his jaw. What a hit! That's what he deserves. Take a closer look at this. With all your strength, knock his hands off to free yourself. And get him with a sharp elbow.
Okay, I agree with the elbow, but the hitting the person, I could grab your shirt pretty good. Like if I grab your shirt like this, you are not gonna knock my hand off. The best way to do something like this is I go for the eye, hit for the throat. Hit for the throat. You can hit the throat like this, and that will go. Then you go in the elbow, because what will happen is, if he grabs the shirt, and I can quickly go in to the throat, then I can go into the elbow. So what I want to do is first I hit the throat, grab him. Where I've grabbed him already, so I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna grab his shirt. I'm gonna grab something. I'm gonna hit. And I'm gonna pull. What I want to do, I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna hit him. Grab his shoulders, and then obviously what I want to do is gonna make him come into my elbow, so I can put more. That's his face is gonna go into, and ideally you apply a lot of damage to it. You're applying a lot of power. You're choking your hips, and you're hitting the hard part of your elbow. Boom, breaking downward, and pause, and then hit him in the groin. Right, that's the idea that you want.
Hit. A quiet, deserted street? My mother told me it was dangerous to go to places like this. This guy's obviously trying to take her wallet. Not today! Don't wait for him to get over it. Run!
I love it. That's an old classic karate move, right? Grabbing and you all going around, and you hooking your arm around him. And you also can grab the whatever, and you can pound punch, strike, or whatever. That's a classic karate movement that any beginner can learn.
Here's how you can be ready for anything. You have been grabbed. Twist his arms with yours. Secure the attacker in this position, and hit his chin with your palm to push him away.
That's a shitty palm.
If you are under attack, everything is fair game. Even an umbrella will be a good weapon. You are up against the wall. What do? Press the button and unfold the handle.
So you push this button right here. That's not gonna hurt anybody. The umbrella itself does not pack enough power to do anything. In fact, I would just grab this shit, unless it comes out with like a penguin's umbrella, when it comes out with a knife and then push out to stab. then maybe. But an ordinary umbrella like this ain't gonna do shit. That it was just pissed me off. Maybe it was aimed to the nose side, because this is a very sensitive spot right here. Even if a light tap could make some people acknowledge it, but if you want something, even if I get hit in the nuts and they can push through. So if you hit me in the nuts, I'm gonna just get pissed and possibly black out.
Oh, it went right to his, well, you know where.
Obviously,
Yeah.
did not hit him in the nuts. It went to his stomach.
Guys don't like that. And now you have a minute to get away. Now we won't
Lady,
go anywhere without.
If you try to hit me in the nuts with your umbrella or hit me in the nuts, I'm just gonna kill you. Right? If I was a bad guy like him, like he's supposed to be, you would piss me off. To the point, I'm probably black out. It's not gonna be over the neck. You know? Just saying.
Out an umbrella. A walk around town could end in.
Attracting new customers has been tricky.
So we claimed our free business profile on Google.
Yeah, now we can accept bookings, list our products, even post updates.
Our free business profile helps us stand out and connect with customers on Google.
Attention anyone
got
interested in a
million-
money-making career in fitness as a personal trainer. There is a massive need right now for...
In a bad situation.
Look at that. They got 1.1 million views on this bullshit.
Believe in yourself and go for
Oh,
it.
no, not defense. What the shit is this? Now he has that standard grip right now. And he has kind of what you see in fencing, right? His what's his stance? Now he's thrusting outward. I don't know why he's. Obviously, he doesn't have no clue how to actually thrust, but he's thrusting. She kissed his wrist and goes for a kick. Wrong.
Whoa, girl!
What the fuck? No, she does a kick. What? What? Why is she jumping on him like a damn monkey? That's not gonna work. This is not realistic. What the fuck? Oh, so she's thinking she can use this as a way to jump on, use his knee, because he's gonna keep his knee like this. I'm gonna hold on. Wait a minute. This is actually what happened. When somebody has a knife, I'm gonna put this right here. I got the toy knife here. I'm standing straight. If I was going to stab you, I'm not gonna put my knee. If I have my knee out, it most likely be a check or something. I'm not gonna really have my knee out where somebody can do something like crazy as this. But first of all, that's not realistic. Nobody is gonna think, oh look, he got me a boost. He got his knee out so I can use my leg and jump over his back. Now, if she was able to do that, first of all, she won't be trying to hit his ears. Hitting in the ears, slapping the ears are great. Like, you hit me in my ear, cover the ear, and hit to the ear. Now, you would do that standing up. No, you won't be on somebody's back. Now, if you was gonna be on somebody's back, you can apply how to make a nigga choke by you getting the hooks around the person's body if they ain't fat like me, and you can simply hook right here, and you grab your bicep, and you are choking the person's neck out. That's what I did. You are choking them out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the hard to hurt Troom Troom or detriment says stuff because I'm talking too much. Because there's a lot of nonsense bullshit that is showing you on this video. But again, it's not gonna this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna work because what person will jump up there, especially when somebody has a knife, and try to get on the back? It's not gonna work. Possibly you could fall. Almost stopping him from going and doing this. Step now, you possibly can he possibly can hit you right in the neck. If you jump on my back, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna stop trying to hit you in the face, stab you in the neck. I'm gonna aim somewhere that, because you look at her hand, his hand can easily. There's nothing for him to stop this and go up. Okay, so see, look, boom. He's talking this way. I got a knife. His knife is still in his hand. Boop. I stabbed you. I just stabbed the shit out of you, bitch. Bitch, please get out of here.
A great hit. He can relax for a while. In the meantime, run! Okay, here's your attacker. What will you do? Grab his arm. Lean on it. Lean on the hip. Jump on the attacker.
No.
Saddle him up and hit his ears hard. That's enough to stun anyone.
There's no possibility in this world.
Getting captured by a criminal is the worst thing that could possibly happen.
She has handcuffs.
Where am I? How do I get out of here? I can't get my hands free. Dealing with the cuffs took all my energy. There he is. Dark clothes, mask on his face. He looks scary. Keep your mouth shut. He dropped the gun. He is so clumsy. It's a good excuse to get away, especially as it turns out the cuffs aren't tight at all. She's not going to hurt him. Just give him his gun back. And while he is amazed by how kind his victim is, she runs away. He should have prepared better for the crime of the century.
Not a real. What? First of all, we can see it's a toy gun. That's never gonna happen. If you captured, you got handcuffs. Since you are trying to escape. You're gonna have this go like your hands. Your hands be bleeding. Nobody's gonna cuff you that loose. I'm just saying. If you're trying to get away, chances are you're going to get away. How did you uncover yourself without a key? I didn't see anything in your hands that would be able to pick the lock. Obviously, these are toys. When they're toys, you have a little button that release the cuffs. If they capture you and you are cuffed to toys, then yes, possibility you can just absolutely break it. The plastic cuffs. Yeah, you can escape. Obviously, if they captured you, most likely they'll probably drug you. If they were stupid enough to cuff you with toy handcuffs, the real handcuffs, then yeah, you should escape. You deserve. He he deserves to go. I mean, obviously, all criminals deserve to go to jail. Born plate. I don't care what you do, you go to jail. Now, first of all, if you have a hand on the criminal, the most likely you are gonna shoot. If he's if you are stupid and gullible to give the criminal their gun back, what is it? What will stop them to? You dumb bitch! You give me my gun back after you had it. You had a chance to shoot me. You stupid pop! Because obviously, if they got you in a setting where you're captured, most likely you're there to be sick slaves, right? They have a sick, twisted game plan here. You're not there for playing cops and robbers here. You're a prisoner. The force objective on your mind is trying to escape, finding a way to escape. That's the main thing on your brain, is to figure out how to escape. The thing. Don't fall for these bullshit videos, folks. They are not real. I haven't read the comics down here. If anybody on here believes that all this shit will work, they are gullible and stupid. And they will get their ass killed.
And no more buying weapons at a toy store. Dark passages are no place for good girls. You never know who's going to be there. But even if the attacker has a knife, you can disarm him. She has some secrets.
Even if the guy has a knife, you can disarm him. It's possibly true if you know how to do so.
Secret moves. Go for it.
A headbutt, yeah, works. But I can also slit your throat. That would work. Yeah. If I have a knife to your throat, you try to go for a headbutt, I'm gonna slit your throat. Why work here? I will have a throat knife through your neck.
Done! You can run away now. Let's take it one step at a time. Unexpected grab from the back.
So she didn't even do that. And when she's pushing her chin down to the leverage, the guy, no. First of all, I want to be stronger than you. Second of all, I want to pull you back more. Now I'm gonna slit your throat. You gotta be kidding me. The best scenario, I bet, yes, grab this motherfucking hand. Both hands. Now, grab it. Once you have that, Reg, pop them in the solar plex. I said solar plex, but you hit them in the nuts. If you can get a way you can sidestep a little bit and hit them in the nuts, do so. Don't be stupid. This is not gonna work.
And with the knife, push it away.
No, not gonna happen. Your chin is not gonna be that strong. Trust me. Yes, grab him by the wrist. Got it. Pull down on it. Yes. Hit him in the nuts. Then headbutt.
With your chin. Sharp hit on the nose with your head.
not gonna work. Yeah, okay, that's the end of the bullshit video. If you like if this is Troom Troom selected. If you like the video, don't forget to share it with your friends. We really appreciate your support. I know it's supposed to be comedy, but I love to meet the guy who taught you these. You can find better self-defense on MTV. Great video. Especially I like the first one because it doesn't need much strength and it's so painful. No, you're stupid. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't think this person is probably intelligent, but no, that first, no. I'm definitely using those defense tricks. No, don't do it, Melissa Killer. It will get you killed. These don't. It's not good. You have a better self-defense videos out there like Hard to Hurt. Not so much sense of self. That fight tips, fight science. All these other you got Paul Funick. You have Dan Jacinto. You might not like it. Some people might not like Dan. I don't know why. I don't care. I don't know the man. But the point is, you have a bunch of different type. You just type in self-defense, not Troom Troom defense, but self-defense. Mommy and kids, thank you for the tricks. It will help me to save my life. No, it won't. I'm sorry, mommy and kids. It won't. Let's see here. Let me. Because it's bullshit. The person up here says, I know it's supposed to be comedy. Yes! I think I agree. It's supposed to be comedy. It's not real. This is not. Those things were not. Real. One time, a student asked me if I wanted candy. I just walked away. There you go. That's probably just walk away. I would save your life. I think we can get more self-defense. I did. No. Don't get more of self-defense on that from Troom Troom. Who is freaking excited for episode 10? Not me. Not this guy. I am ready. I am already a karate student, but still thanks for the video. My sis can use these tricks. No, don't have your sisters look at these videos. They're useless. They ain't real shit. No. Especially when you try to jump on somebody with a knife. You will die. He will kill you. Now, I should know what. This one is a good story. The Charlie's Big JJ's transformation. Check that one out. That's a good shit right there. She got beat up in school. She learned jiu-jitsu. Yes, that's fucking awesome. And yes, karate is great. Learn that. Have your sister learn karate instead of watching Troom Troom. Don't watch Troom Troom. Don't learn nothing from that. You ain't gonna learn anything to defend yourself. Also, defense hacks. Not. I will try it. Make more videos like this, please. Why? So you could die. Best video of the century. No, why? They're shitty. And bad acting. Wow. He's lucky. He knows how to do the splits. Why? It's a stunt. No, guys. Yo, how are you so gullible? When I was going home, I was alone, and I do this self-defense. What are you? Where you from? You English? And then, wait, yeah, do just self-defense. Not Troom Trooms though. Something else as a reward. Watch Hearts of Hearts, or possibly maybe some of the Sense and Self stuff. This is Bushido. Me see the hack. But you use your belt and get tape off. Just now. I don't go anywhere without a belt. Okay. Could you do a self-defense hack for children? No. Don't. Please don't. I love how the guy who was the practice for was just like taking this and don't even make any noise. Thank you for your help. Why? Because they made shitty videos? I've never, but bravo. Thanks, Troom Troom, for this helps save my chocolate cake. Oh God, please. Thanks, Troom Troom. Now I won't have any more bullies. Yay! Bitch, please. I wish I've lived in a to an I can't read your fucking grammar here. Because because cool likes it likes because it likes cool to do things. What? Learn how to write better. Go back to school and learn grammar. I suppose. True. You know to put commas in when you write. True. I love you so much. Thank you for doing this. Robert came to you mean a robber? To a house. I used the power of this video. Sure you did. I know Kung Fu, but I liked this trick. Nice. Okay. You know Kung Fu, but you like their bullshit. Bullshito, huh? Yeah, one time I had to defend myself. A pretty long time ago. I wanted to... Oh, class? I mean, I guess you want to go to... I went to go to class, and someone... You put... I went to zero class. Someone from another class starts to push me into a wall. Well, I was so clever and started to defend myself by going on the arm and pushes back so he hits the ball. Now I don't even care about him anymore. Okay. I'm glad that worked for you. I love these self-defense videos. You should make more. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't, Troom. You should not. Okay, I've been on this video way too long. Let's look at let's see if this fucking there should somewhere down the line you should see what the fuck was that? I don't know if I want to do more of these videos. Why would you be in the toilet? Anyways, this tapping. I guess I'm tapping since it's in synthesis. Oh shit. Hold on. There you go. Let's just look at this real quick.
Ready for new adventures.
I'll be on here.
interested.
I always wait 4 minutes.
Hi, Jason Hansen. I'm a former CIA officer and a New York Times bestselling
I won't
author.
process it too much.
You may see me on Shark Tank, the NBC Today Show, and
What a hit! I think you'll need to see a doctor.
Let's say
here's the scenario.
I've watched this video. Oh, fucking commercial.
As the terrorist rebellion enters another year,
Country's just not safe anymore. We've got to leave.
Oh, someone's having a little bit of car trouble.
Oh no! No, get back in there!
Who better to take care of this than the boys? Time to finish them off. You can never have too much self-defense.
Mike, have you ever seen the videos that Troom Troom puts out that is tips to save your life, like they're hacks?
There's no hacks to save your life.
I want to test if they actually work. So usually in Troom Troom videos, there's a girl who is being attacked by a much larger man, and then she like uses some sort of martial arts manipulation.
So like,
You have a martial arts experience.
a little bit.
The only thing missing though, if you wouldn't mind wearing this just for the video's sake, and right there.
So this
How's
is,
that look?
Looks good.
it's in my eyes and my mouth and everything.
Well, do you have a hairband? Like a...
Yeah, I have one. I keep a hairband on me at all times. This is miserable. It goes right back in my face.
So what I want to do is I'm going to let you watch these Troom Troom videos.
Right.
I want you to dissect them and try and use them against me. I have no idea what you're doing.
I don't either. I'm gonna look at the technique, see the technique, and then try to recreate it on you, an attacker with no previous knowledge of the technique.
Yeah, should we actually be wearing pads? I didn't think about that.
No, man.
No?
No, man. I mean, I'll wear a wig, but I'm not gonna wear a pad. Troom Troom. It says make it easy.
Visiting an art gallery was a great idea.
So there's this creepy guy with a derby. Sketchy dude at the art gallery. That's a pretty common self-defense scenario.
There's a great trick that'll disable any attacker.
Okay. I actually think that this technique will work. To get someone's foot out from underneath them like that, you have to have some experience in like timing out where their weight is at. But I think I can make this one work. So the scenario is I'm at an art gallery checking out a piece of art, and you're gonna come over and like try to like, you like get too close to me. Yeah, a little too close to me, talking to me. Yeah. Probably like mansplaining to me, not recognizing my personal space. Yeah. And you are standing square to me, too close like this.
So you know, this is actually
Right.
this is a beginner's Picasso, pretty much. I was gonna say you missed, and then it set in late.
So yes, that would work. I like that a little bit better than trying to make the guy do a split. Continue on.
Okay. So the first two, I was unfazed. I was like, oh, that was stupid. And now I feel like a numbness down to my knees.
I actually love this idea. Shifted his weight to his left foot, I kicked right foot.
Yeah.
Weight goes there, I kicked that one.
Yeah.
Bingo!
But my feet didn't go very far apart.
Yeah.
And then the third one came.
This is gonna require perfect timing.
Yeah. As you watch it, you're like, why would he just stand there?
They weren't damaging attacks. Because if I like kicked you hard and we're fighting, you might react differently. But it's like, just this.
That
You're
could be even like a little bit flirty, where you could be like,
yeah, like,
oh my gosh,
stop. You stop.
Dang!
Can I not do this anymore?
No, you've got to wear the wig the whole
God
time.
almighty.
So the next one, all you.
Back on track and ready for new adventures.
So the villain's back on track and ready for new adventures.
She is not interested. What a hit! I think you'll need to see a doctor.
So here's the scenario. You've got to come up to me. I'm a very attractive young lady. And you try to come up and impress me with some dancing and gyration. Yeah, and then you try to like get a little handsy with me.
You like that?
Right, no, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. All right.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
It's again kind of Muay Thai-ish.
I kind of mistimed that one.
Fire ants.
The only problems with the technique, it wasn't informed by any real blocking. If you threw that kick, I might want to catch it like this.
Yes.
Yeah. She caught it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shitty techniques. I didn't hate that. I didn't hate that technique either when I watched that earlier. Again, I don't think that's gonna be realistic. thing that's gonna happen in the streets, but I don't hate it. You definitely can catch the kick and push him over, but with the sweep, kicking the leg underneath hitting the make of a leg and push him over to make the escape.
Which I still took a lot of impact on that. That arm.
Also, I didn't like kick you.
Yeah.
If I put it on you, like
that hurt. That hurts.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Well, why would somebody kick you? Why would somebody kick you?
The attacker already picked her out as his victim.
All right. So he's following me,
By surprise.
and he intercepts me.
This is unexpected and very bad. He's got a knife.
He got a knife.
Stay calm and attack first. Well, the enemy is in pain. And
Yeah, you've got a knife.
let's run.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm just a woman with no situational awareness, and I didn't even bother to look around behind me. Yoinks!
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did. You did. Yep.
I was not making fun of women for not having situational awareness.
Yeah.
I'm making fun of the makers of these videos
Yeah,
that
yeah,
always portray women as these bumbling buffoons who have no hope. Ladies, trust your instincts.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, obviously that would, yeah, you would die in that particular way. What he was doing wouldn't typically would have worked. But that would have been game over for you. But however, there is alternate solutions that can work. But you have to have good timing, and you have to know what you're doing in knife defense. I'm laying down because of my back. Let's continue on. I'm gonna spend way too much time on this damn video.
Good. Women, especially when they get attacked, they're like, I had kind of a weird feeling about this guy.
Yeah, right.
And I had my eyes on him, and then...
And now all of a sudden, I'm on the wrong side of a shed.
Right. These videos make it out like, oh, what can be done before the guy's like this?
Yeah, right.
Every intelligent person I know would have seen that guy.
Yeah. I have a much better idea for the shed situation.
What, Benny Hamlet?
I didn't even see you over there.
So that one was garbage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I accidentally bump into him.
What do you do? Of course, don't let yourself get hurt and fight.
If you was gonna slap somebody, aim for the ear. FYI.
That was fast. The opponent falls down.
That's cool.
Obviously didn't expect.
This one's a two-parter. You're going to grab my neck with your left hand.
Just like a one big bear paw?
Like maybe you're gonna it for a kiss, right?
Oh, okay.
Right? Pretty simple. This video is fun. Okay.
Hey, sugar.
Right.
What's up?
Okay.
What were you going for?
I'm supposed to punch that thigh.
You did?
Yeah, but it didn't do anything.
I did nothing.
No, I didn't.
See? Bullshit moves. They obviously you watched that video, and he tried to do react that scenario and to do shit. So please, when you're learning something, don't fall for the shenanigans.
It's a little extra.
Well, I had to slap you in the face twice.
That's true.
Don't look.
Well, I didn't know
this
I
is
was
a different one.
What?
Oh, an ad. I'm a good YouTuber, so I'll watch the ad.
In fact, I feel like there's an ad right now.
Okay, last chance. Enter Honey's giveaway now, and you could win this.
He called it.
This.
Okay. All right, so the scenario is sort of spoon me while I'm looking at my phone with your right hand.
Like a big spoon?
Like, yeah, just something like that. It looked actually sort of pleasant and romantic.
Yeah.
And then with this hand, you are going to gesture. You're going to let go to gesture for me to give you the phone.
To give you the phone?
Or whatever. You're trying to rob me, I guess.
But gently.
It appeared very gentle. Yes. I'm again being moronic. I'm in a dark parking lot at night.
Hey girl, let me get your cellular.
Oh my God, this is creepy and annoying, right? All right. Okay.
Nick Hicks.
It's important to note. The only reason I got the hat is because Seth really wanted to see what I was going to do with it.
What could possibly be happening next?
So, it worked, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It worked. He stopped attacking me to see what kind of craziness I was doing.
Yeah. You Jake Paul'd me.
Yeah, got your hat.
Jake Paul?
You got my hat. You have it?
Oh,
Sometimes
God.
it only takes your creativity to win a fight.
I love the reaction. He said he Jake Paul me. I have. Oh man, that's good.
Sometimes it takes. Okay, so I think you're gonna come up behind me and surprise attack me.
Okay.
It's hard to say what the attacker had planned on doing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe a bear hug and you trying to take me down to the ground.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Excuse me. Hi. Good work. This is the. Ah! Oh my God, it's a man! It's like the only situation that's gonna work.
He wasn't exactly prepared for this.
See?
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, I hate it too.
And cover the eyes with your hands again. This is so embarrassing. Peekaboo.
This one I feel like doesn't even deserve the conversation.
He has no clue what she's doing. She's supposed to be trying to snipe the guy's air when she's jumping on him. That's not gonna work.
What does she hit him with?
Yeah, exactly. You fall, and now you're dead.
No, I'm supposed to be up. Get up on you. No. What are you trying to get up here? I'm gonna get up on upsies.
He says upsie.
And then.
Do you have the knife?
And then.
Oh God! That's the worst part about all of it. The jarring.
Did it do something?
It did throw me off a little bit once you're up there.
That's what she did. It took me forever to figure out what the technique was.
I feel a little lightheaded.
Like a kind of ungbok. Like this.
Oh.
And then snap.
Snap where? Into your leg?
No, she just sort of does this.
Oh.
I don't know what she does.
Okay. We're gonna have to really go into the small details of why this one won't work, I think.
If we watch the video where they try to explain it, they do talk about hitting it in the airs, sniping the airs once you lift up there, but that's not a real scenario. What would really happen is what Seth did is to take him down and stab you'll die, and says you'll be stabbed to death.
Now let's do the next one.
Okay.
Stay focused. You'll probably have to punch his jaw. What a hit! That's what you deserve.
That's not gonna work.
All right, so
nice.
So I'm not gonna aim at his jaw.
All the time with his balls.
I'll aim at his neck though. So you're here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am about 50 feet that way.
Okay.
And I see you, and I become suspicious of you. But I must walk past you, so I'm sort of out of luck.
I see.
Yeah, because that's...
Other side of the street closed?
No, there's tons of room. There's plenty of other ways I could go.
Okay.
But I have to walk past you even after determining that you're suspicious looking.
Am I like maybe a bad boy suspicious?
Yeah.
Like maybe you think you could fix me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So then you're gonna grab me and you're going to
when you walk right past me.
Right, I'm gonna walk very close to arm's length. You're gonna grab me and you're gonna pin me against the wall.
Yeah.
Like sort of like this.
Okay.
And I see a suspicious guy. Oh, well, I just gotta come down here.
Drugs. Look at all these drugs I've got.
Oh my god.
I'm very obviously bad.
I really think this guy is going to attack me.
Oh, hello. I like your beard.
Oh god. All right.
Hey there.
That was a technique. Yeah, that was a technique.
Oh, okay. Well, you were being nice to me at least. But...
Yeah. It's double down block.
Gotcha.
Elbow strike.
I don't hate it.
It's not terrible. There's nothing wrong with any of it individually.
Yeah, you get him closer to you.
Except for what?
Yeah, that was stupid.
The whole premise of this situation. She even in the video says, "Oh man, this guy creeping me out."
Yeah.
Let me continue to walk that way.
Press the button and unfold the handle.
So you're gonna come pin me against the wall.
Sweet.
Ow, my chest hair.
Oh, sorry.
Inconsiderate. If you're not really paying attention to what we're saying, it might seem like we're sort of picking on women with this stuff.
Yeah.
We're actually doing the opposite.
Right.
I think that these things unfairly portray and target women.
100%.
Right? I think that the idea of using...
I agree what he said. This is horrible. A lot of these Troom Troom, I'm gonna say all these Troom Troom videos that have to deal with self-defense, or really, this is really bad. They're not. I don't think they were fully thought out. I think it's more line of just entertainment purposes only. I hope, and I'm going to some of the comments, and so a lot of these people are gullible, man. You gotta really be careful of what you're learning in any self-defense videos, especially. Okay.
Very serious topics of martial arts and self-defense, and then making content that is just devoid of substance or value, just shenanigans, just for the lulz.
Yeah, right.
And just doing it for views and just for fun.
Yeah.
I think is despicable.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's a terribly tacky and dangerous practice, and I think anyone that would engage in that sort of behavior is a scumbag.
Hi, I'm Jason.
And I agree. 100% agree on that. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna bump this video up, because I've been on here too long. This is like 48 minutes, time on this video, and this is, an hour and 43 minutes. So I've been talking too long, almost talking for two hours on here, mainly because the ideality of this is that when you learning or when you learn self-defense, watching videos or anything, and hopefully you watch the whole video all the way to the end, from the beginning to the end, because what I say is sincerely something that you should hear. Because when you learn videos online on YouTube, you really gotta look at it and say, hey, I think that will work. Hey, I think that's just entertainment purposes only. And granted, yes, Troom Troom got a lot of views on something that can be easily dangerous to attempt to do in a real life situation. Okay? And again, I wasn't downing on what I was doing on the on those videos. I was trying to do my explaining why it won't work, because in reality, nobody's not gonna just throw a round kick. And if you throw a round kick, obviously you have self-defense knowledge, at least basics of it, and you're not gonna just throw a kick like that. especially um, why a real assailant, one again, I said kick, they would grab, most likely grab, get to you, trap you up, try to trap you up, trying to, I mean, they might have, most likely they may have a gun, they might have a knife, depending on what they want to do in that scenario. Yes, try to stay away from dark alleys, walk with a friend, okay? If you're a female, walk with a friend, you are better in numbers, okay? So, there's that. I mean, watch something like True to Heart, Heart to Heart, alright? Uh, ever some of Master Wong's videos, are better than nothing, right? Now, it's because what he does, when he showed, he had eye gouges, he headbutts, he does a lot of things. Master Wong, I guess I have nothing against Master Wong, but what he does in his videos, mainly showing you guys all the vital areas that you should hit. You know, yes, granted, Ramsey Dewey and him did a class. They went back and forth. I'm not saying Master Wong don't know his shit, but when he did something to rear naked choke videos, the people who was putting the rear naked choke, they did have gaps into the video, but again, it's a demonstrating video, and it's sometimes it might not be about the choke of the technique of that might not be focusing too much on how to apply a proper rear naked choke, but I think he has an idea on what he wants to do in that video versus what you see on videos on Troom Troom. I think a lot of these videos were just comedy. Just use your common sense, folks. When you watch these videos, watch them with an open mind and have common sense. Can these really work? If you think these techniques can work, try them out, test them out, like they did. Test these things out. See if it can work. Practice. Even though it looks ridiculous and it seems like it may work, then yeah, test them out. See see if you can work. But have a sense of like, okay, I don't think that will work. It's a lot of this stuff that they do looks like that you'll probably see in movies. Okay, and a lot of self-defense stuff that you see in movies, they are only meant for the film. That's why they look awesome. That's why they look like oh man, they're so realistic. I want to know the idea of movies. Honestly, is to watch a martial arts scene and make you think, man, I want to learn how to do that. That's the idea, and that's why videos like Troom Troom makes people want to watch. When they watch the video, they make it, oh man, that looks like a cool little technique. I want to learn that. Find somebody who knows how to do these moves and practice these moves. See if it works. See how it will play in a real life scenario. You saw in the video as a Mike basically was getting stabbed in that scenario. that's a real possible thing. If you don't, again, if you don't have any knowledge and knife defense, don't show knife defense techniques where people can get killed. Until next time, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe. I'm sorry I'm at almost 2 hours talking. My throat is getting red. It's starting to hurt for talking too long.